Ever gone through the phases like expectations hurts, not to have expectations from people? Hi, this is your Mind News Kajal, and today I'm here to share one of the very triggering thought of mine with you all. And this is one of the very common thing I see my juniors using it in their social medias and all that. Not to have expectations, expectations hurt, so on and so forth. So this is the same, previously in my not previously in my early days I was the person who used to think the same, but now as with the growing time and experience, what I realize that expectations are not something that are mean to hurt you. They're not something which are supposed to make you feel guilty or to just make you feel let down or something like that. What I personally feel is that expectations are something that help you to get restrained from the people who does not deserve to be in your life. They helps you create healthy boundaries. Like, let's understand it with an example. For instances, I'm traveling through a public transportation, and what my expectations will be. Obviously, I do have some expectations there as well, and my expectations with the driver and with the conductor and my co-passengers will be that I will reach my destination safely and without facing any negative consequences, or not consequences exactly, but without any mishaps. For instances, while traveling, I'll expect my driver and conductor to be good with me in nature, and the co-passengers to be cooperative, and especially the male passenger. As I'm a female passenger, for me it will be like the male passengers there does not mistreat me, like in any sense, sexual terms or in any of the terms, gender or anything. This will be my expectations. I think these are the basic. But if things doesn't go in my favor, so what should I do? I should be like, oh, forget it, we cannot have expectations from the strangers, just let them be, we cannot do anything, expectations hurts. No, right? This is not sensible. This doesn't make any sense. Only obviously I'll raise my voice, I'll complain that okay, this is something that should not happen, or this that something should not take place, but still it is happening. So I have the right to raise my voice and just complain about that and sue that person immediately. Isn't it? That's very general, very common. That time we do not talk about that they are the strangers, expectations hurt, so on and so forth. The same way, I believe in life also we should have expectations. If you're treating somebody good, if you are nice to someone, then you do expect them to be good to you. If you're too much good to someone, that not necessarily important for them to reply you in the same back, but at least they have to respect you, and that's what you should expect, and that's your expectation should be there. It's not like कि ठीक है आप बस महान बन के किसी के साथ अच्छा किए जा रहे हो, अच्छा किए जा रहे हो, यू आर ट्रीटिंग देम फेयरली, एंड somebody is like, oh, taking you for granted, like a foot mat, कह सकते हो डो मैट और फुट मैट की तरह आपको यूज़ कर रहे हैं. दैट इज़ नॉट समथिंग सेंसिबल. दैट इज़ द टाइम दैट यू शुड रेज योर वॉइस. एक्सपेक्टेशंस का मतलब मैं ये नहीं कह रही कि यू एक्सपेक्ट फ्रॉम योर पार्टनर टू गिफ्ट यू बंगलोज और मर्सिडीज बेंच एट्सेट्रा. नो, all I'm talking here, the kind of expectations I'm talking here is the basic respect, the most human nature, like human behavior. आप इंसान हो तो इंसानियत, obviously that's what we expect from human. इस एरा में थोड़ा सा मुश्किल लगता है ये, बट ठीक है, आप इंसान हो, आपसे इंसानियत की उम्मीद हम करते हैं, एंड ये उम्मीद गलत नहीं है. Trust me. For instances, if I'm having a friendship with a very close person, it's not one-sided but two-sided friendship, and I'm the one who is taking stand for that person, I'm the one loving that person, I'm the one giving so much of efforts to that, and that person वो सामने में predict कर रहा है कि okay they are good, and in the back they are bitching about us or our group, then that person absolutely is not standing out on my expectations. No, she or he is not. In that case, what should I do? Should I be just stick to them like okay, एक्सपेक्टेशन हर्ट करते हैं, मुझे उनसे कोई एक्सपेक्टेशन ही नहीं है, मुझे तो जो करना है सो मैं करूँगी, आई विल बी गुड टू देम? नहीं, राइट? हमें ऐसे लोगों से तुरंत कट ऑफ करना है, इजंट इट? That is how we can detox our life. So, not going to give any lecture, just sharing a thought of mine that expectations are to my junior sisters and brothers. Please listen carefully. Expectations are not something mean to hurt you. In fact, they are something to help you अपनी लाइफ से ना टॉक्सिक लोगों को हटाने का, टॉक्सिक सिचुएशन से बचने का, अपनी लाइफ में रियल एंड जेन्युइन पीपल लाने का. डोंट गो फॉर क्वालिटी, डोंट गो फॉर क्वांटिटी, गो फॉर क्वालिटी. ओके. एंड डू हैव एक्सपेक्टेशन, रियलिस्टिक एक्सपेक्टेशन, नॉट वो ड्रीमी वर्ल्ड वाला नहीं, हाइपोथेटिकल नहीं. हैव रियलिस्टिक एक्सपेक्टेशंस, have less expectations, but have the genuine one. Okay, bye bye.